Okay, this one is sort of teaching vision when coming out of X. I actually thought of this drill a little while ago, a couple years ago, when my guys were having trouble seeing who was open at X. And it becomes a little bit of a game, which is pretty cool. Defense likes it, offense likes it. So the way it's set up is you have whoever you want to dodge from X in this line with all the balls. And then you just put three people out here, and usually I put them out maybe 15 yards from the goalie, because you don't want your goalie to get lit up in a drill like this, or use tennis balls or those little pink balls or whatever. Put three players on the outside. So that's how the drill's set up, and then you have all your D guys here, and you have them in groups of three. So each group of three will be ready to go in. So how does the drill start? Tackman is going to be back, or whoever. If you invert, you put your middies back there. It doesn't make a difference. And then you put your group of three defensemen right here in the middle. And then you've got 1, 2, 3 offensive players outside. And these guys are stationary. 1, 2, and 3 do not move. And the drill is for 0-1. So 0-1 will come into X, and he has to turn his head. So 0-1 will come into X, and you can start him anywhere. You can start him back here in this corner. You can start him on the side. It doesn't matter. So he turns his back into X, and then he comes out of X. The 3D guys play a game. There are 4 places, the ball carrier, and then the 3 guys on the outside, and they just have to pick one. And they choose before they go in there of who they're going to play. So let's say they go 1, 2, 3, right? That leaves the backside guy open for when he comes out, a backside skip, right? So the next one would be 0-1 again. Coming in at X, you've got your 3 players up top. This time the defenders choose the 3 guys up top. And this guy has to know that he's not being covered. Crease roll, shot and score. So over here, 1, 2, and this is one of the harder ones, is where you have your D guys here. They play ball, they play back, and they play here. You would think this would be an easier one, but it's not. And then you'd have a adjacent step down, and then so on and so forth, the last guy being the middle guy. And the defense, their job is to confuse the O guy and what they're doing. They don't want to ever show their hand, so I sort of talk to them about playing poker a little bit. Boom, 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 leaving the skip pass to 0-2. So it's not really a drill and it could be, depending on how many goalies you have. I have 2, so I don't want to really wear out my goalies on some 12-yard step downs for 15 minutes. But it's a drill to help the vision of 0-1 and for him to come out of the cage, come out of X with his head up. Right, that's the main idea, to see who's being covered. And then another teaching point is to make sure whoever is open is calling for the ball. So the 2 guys that are covered are not. The 3rd guy is. Stick up, 1-1-1, and then usually they get the ball. You can do this to the other side, obviously. Whatever you do to the right, you can do to the left. And he would come into X and come back out, and the same ideas would happen. Great drill. We do it probably about once every couple weeks. Make sure the guys that are dodging from behind are keeping their heads up and seeing the full field for the 4 different possibilities. Couple first times we run it, 0-1 sort of forgets he is a possibility. If he's not being covered, his job is to turn, shoot, and score. And then if he is being played, to dish it to the correct person. So enjoy, please. Like, subscribe, and share. And I will be back next Tuesday and with some new content. Please comment below if you'd like for me to talk about anything specific.